If your WhatsApp account was hacked and you suddenly lost access, then this video is for you. So make sure to stay tuned. I'm not going to be showing you guys illegal tricks, fake tools, or shortcuts that will probably get your WhatsApp account banned permanently. Instead, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use AI the smart and official way in order for you to recover your hacked WhatsApp account. Now, for you to actually get started, you want to head to the site called chat.openai.com. This is the AI tool we're going to be using in recovering our WhatsApp account. Now, let me be very clear. AI cannot hack WhatsApp. What AI does is to help you understand how exactly you got hacked, and it also helps you in communicating properly with the WhatsApp support in order to recover your account faster. And in addition, it helps in avoiding permanent mistakes that can lead to your WhatsApp account being banned for life. And one thing you need to understand is that a whole lot of people fail because they don't even understand how their WhatsApp account was hacked. And this is something you need to understand and find out almost immediately. Now, one thing you would notice if you have been hacked is you would be logged out of your WhatsApp account immediately. And then once you're logged out, you would be seeing that someone actually requested for a verification code, which you didn't. Now, the next thing you want to do is to come here to chat.openai.com immediately, and then you want to explain the exact thing that happened to chat. So you're going to go this way. So you can say, my WhatsApp account was hacked and I received a verification code, which I didn't request, and then I lost access to the account. I want you to analyze the likely attack method that was used to hack me, and then what WhatsApp support needs to know. This is the exact way you want to insert it in the chat GPT text bar. Now, the idea here once again is you want chat to be able to analyze the exact way you were hacked, because you need to understand how you were hacked. If you're hacked and then you recover the account but then you don't know how you were hacked, then you haven't done anything, because the hacker can always hack you any single time. So that's why we're actually inserting this prompt, and then you want to click on enter. Now, ChatGPT is going to analyze based on the exact description you've gave it on how you actually lost the account, and then it's going to give you the likely method that your account was being hacked through. Now, as you guys can see here, we have the number one method, which is basically through a SIM swap assisted method. Okay, this is basically like the hacker goes to the normal SIM provider and then gives them your number, which the person might have gotten it through your social media, or the person knows your number normally, and then they request for a SIM replacement. Then they lie to the SIM owner that they lost their mobile device, trying to implicate you yourself, and then as a result your SIM was actually being swapped to a new SIM. That is, your phone number was inserted inside the new SIM, and then from there they try to log in with the number, and before you know it, they get the verification code and you just see that you're logged out. Another method here is you making the mistake by yourself. The person tries to trick you by calling you and telling you, oh, you're actually part of a business group, and then we send you a code, and it's very important for you to share with us. And probably as a result of you being stressed or you being under pressure, probably normal life activities, you reveal the code to them, and before you know it, you just notice your account has been hacked. And as you guys can see, the less likely method, which AI is also giving us here, is malware. That is, you downloaded an application that is, a hacker's application. They're basically using it to get your information without you knowing. That's why for you to actually download any application, especially WhatsApp application, you need to ensure it's the official WhatsApp application. All right. And then as you guys can see here, we have compromised WhatsApp backup linked to an email, and then insider SIM fraud at network provider. And then aside the way you were being hacked, we now have AI, which has actually supplied us with what the WhatsApp support actually needs to know at the moment. Okay, in case you're actually going to be contacting the WhatsApp support to recover your account, this is the exact details you have to include. The number one thing here is your phone number in an international format. For example, if you're in Nigeria, the normal international format is +234, and then if you're in any other country and you don't know your code, you need to search for it online and then provide it with your mobile number. And then you need to also insert the exact timeline you were hacked. When exactly were you hacked? What day? What time? Okay, when exactly do you lost the access? You also need to insert this in the message. Okay, and then you also need to add device information. What brand of device are you using? Is it Samsung? Whatever brand you're using, iOS, iPhone, whatever model, you need to insert it in the mail you're going to be sending to WhatsApp support. And then what network provider are you using? Is it MTN, Airtel, whatever network provider you're using as well, you need to insert it. Now, as you guys can see, AI has also provided us with what exactly WhatsApp support looks for internally. Okay, they're going to be looking at the IP address, the area where it was being hacked from. They're going to be looking at the fingerprints the person actually uses. They're also going to be looking at if there were login attempts, a whole lot of login attempts at that particular time, you got hacked. And also they're going to be looking at the OTP delivery, where exactly, what location was the OTP sent to, your code, what location was it sent to. Normally they're going to look at your activity, your previous activity. Okay, you were able to get the code at this particular location, but this time you made mention that you were actually hacked. You weren't the one receiving it because the location was completely different. They're actually going to analyze that as well. And then they're also going to look at if the SIM was recently changed. Basically, once WhatsApp analyzes your details and also looks internally on what exactly happened, the location and several other details, once they see that yes, what you're actually saying is correct, they're going to automatically help you reset the account, and you would be able to log in normally with your normal verification code, and it's going to be so smooth after a particular period of time. Okay, now as you guys can see here, this is how you want to phrase your support message. You don't want to just type it anyhow. This is exactly how you want to insert it. So the first thing is going to be subject. Okay, for the subject, you're going to insert WhatsApp account compromised, or you can put unauthorized verification. Now, this is how you want to start. Hello, WhatsApp support. My WhatsApp account linked to, you're going to insert your mobile number, all right, was compromised. I received a verification code that I did not request, and shortly after, I lost access to my account. I believe my account was taken over through unauthorized access, possibly via SIM swap or social engineering. I did not share my verification code with anyone. This is in case you did not share with anyone. If you actually shared it by mistake, you also want to change the statement here that I did share it with someone, but the person was actually a scammer. And then you want to add your device, that is the correct original device. So your device, if it's going to be iPhone, Android, whatever it might be, your network provider, is it MTN, Airtel, because they're going to be looking at that your number. Okay, they're going to analyze and get a whole lot of details from that number to be sure that yes, you're actually the real owner before they can actually reset that account. Okay, now the final thing you want to end the mail with is please secure my account, log out any unauthorized devices, and assist me in restoring access. Once WhatsApp goes through all these details and they see that yes, you're actually good, what you're saying is right, they're going to help you reset the account. In fact, the AI is actually going to respond to you automatically, which is basically the automated response. And the automated response is going to analyze all the key details in this your mail, which are basically the devices, your number, given the key critical detail. And after you do that, if you notice, you're going to get an automated reply. And then this automated reply is basically the AI that is actually replying based on your mail. Now it's going to make things faster, that is your recovery faster, once you provide all these details, because it's going to be looking out for all this key information. And now next thing is basically what you want to do immediately. The popular and the most common way of trying to recover your account immediately is for you to insert your mobile number, and after inserting your mobile number, requesting for the PIN or the code, and then you wait for it. Best scenario is if you actually get the code and then you insert it and you're logged in back, that is perfect. But in case you even insert the code and then you're being asked for a two-step verification, which you didn't do that, then just proceed to the second method, which is basically sending a message to support@whatsapp.com. Just go to your Gmail and then type in the exact thing the AI is actually constructed for you. As you guys can see over here, this is the exact way you want to construct it, and then send it immediately to support@whatsapp.com. Immediately the automated system analyzes and gets all the details. A human, that is a normal human agent, is actually going to reply to you that your account is going to be reset once they actually confirm that yes, your information is actually correct. Okay, so in case you actually want to use the Gmail, that's fine. In case you don't know how to use Gmail, then just open another web browser and type in WhatsApp support. Just type in WhatsApp support just like this, okay, and then enter. Once you type it in, as you guys can see here, we have contact WhatsApp. So this is the one you want to click on, and then after clicking on contact WhatsApp, you want to click on this link contact us over here. Okay, so once you click on it, this is the area where you're going to insert all your information, your mobile number, code, your number, and then your email address, confirm your email address, and several other details. So this is the place you're going to be inserting the exact way the AI actually said you should insert the message. And once you're finally done, just click on next step, and then the message is going to be sent to them, and then they're going to be replying you based on the email address you actually inserted over here. So that's basically the best way to go about it, that it actually makes it faster in case the hacker has actually inserted a two-step verification, which you didn't. And then the next thing here is actually for you to attempt to register after 7 days. This is actually the worst scenario. This is the worst scenario. Okay, and then finally, the next thing you want to do after finally recovering your account, because I know through the support at whatsapp.com, this is actually the best way to actually recover your account in case it is actually very extreme. So once they reset it and then you insert your your details, your code, and you're logged back in, the next thing you want to do is to secure your account. Now, for you to actually secure your account, you need to go to settings inside your WhatsApp and then head directly to two-step verification. Head to two-step verification and then add your two-step verification code, and finally add a recovery email. You're going to see all these options over there in the two-step verification under settings in your WhatsApp application. Now, once you've actually done this, then you can rest your mind that you're actually good to go. But most importantly, for you to actually recover your account, in case you're watching this right now, try to log in, log in back. If you're able to log in perfectly, that's fine. Log in and then secure your account with your two-step verification. In case the hacker has inserted a two-step verification code, which you did not, then head to the second option, which is actually the best and the strongest method. Go to either your Gmail, send a mail, just like what the AI has actually constructed over here. Follow the template of the text itself, or you can just go directly to the website and then fill in the information and then send it. And then in just few days, of most scenarios, which is actually the best scenarios, in just few hours you would be responded to. That is, a human agent is going to respond to you, and then your account is going to be reset. That is provided they see that yes, all the information you're actually giving them is actually accurate. But then worst scenario, it can actually take up to 3 days, 5 days, and the rest. But all you have to do in that particular period of time is to announce to your friends, your family members, that your account was hacked, to avoid the hacker from doing a whole lot of things, messing up your information and several other things like that. I want to believe you all must have learned a whole lot in this video. If you surely did and you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, drop a like on the video, and also feel free to share this video with your friends and family members. And then do not forget to also drop down comments in case you're still having difficulties in logging inside your WhatsApp account. I am here to help you, and I'll see you guys in my next highly informative video.